Radiant soul, listen closely, the universe is whispering your name right now. Someone who once turned away, someone who once left things unfinished, is now desperate to make things right with you. Their heart carries a weight it cannot bear anymore, and every breath they take carries your memory like fire in their chest. Wait and stay with me, because this is not coincidence. You are hearing this because heaven itself wants you to know the truth. Precious child, Archangel Michael is revealing this moment. There is a soul out there who thought time would heal the distance, who believed silence could cover regret. But silence has only made their heart scream louder. They are restless in the night, replaying every word, every choice, every step that broke the bridge between you and them. And now, before the chapter closes forever, they want to rebuild what was lost. They want to rewrite the ending they once destroyed. Chosen one, do not miss this, because the energy of reconciliation is stronger right now than it has ever been. This person's spirit is kneeling, desperate to undo the mistakes that once shattered what was sacred. They are not only remembering you, they are trembling at the thought of losing the chance to be in your life again. Archangel Michael says, stay open, stay awake, for love is knocking at the door of your destiny. My beautiful soul, as you hear this, you may feel your heart racing. That's not imagination. That's confirmation. That's your spirit recognizing the truth wrapped inside these words. Someone is preparing to come forward, carrying apologies, carrying tears, carrying the kind of words that only come when pride is broken and the heart is raw. They are desperate, desperate to hold your hand again, desperate to see your smile, desperate to feel that your eyes still hold light for them. And listen, they do not want to leave this world, or this life, with regret on their lips. They are reaching for you because they know that without making things right, their soul will never rest. My precious one, stay with me, because heaven is aligning this encounter. Radiant soul, stay right here with me, because what I am about to tell you will not let your heart rest until you know it fully. Someone out there is carrying a storm inside them, a storm created by the choices they once made, and now their soul is desperate for calm. That calm can only be found in your presence, in your forgiveness, in your light. They thought time would erase what happened, but instead, every hour has made the ache heavier. Precious child, the angels are whispering this truth. Your name is written across their sleepless nights. They remember the words they left unsaid, the tears they caused, and the silence that grew like a wall between you both. They never thought regret could scream this loud, but now it's louder than their pride, louder than their fear, louder than the excuses they once made. And heaven is saying, this is their moment to make things right. Chosen one, listen carefully. When destiny pulls at the heart, it does not let go until the truth is spoken. This person is at the edge of breaking down walls they built with their own hands. They are standing in the place between silence and confession, between running away and finally coming home. And they know, with every beat of their heart, that if they do not make things right with you now, they may never get the chance again. Beautiful soul, you need to feel this. Their spirit is trembling, not because of fear of you, but because of the fear of losing the chance to be with you again. Every memory of you is haunting them, not with bitterness, but with longing. They see your face in places they never expected, they hear your voice in the wind, they feel your absence like a wound that refuses to heal. They are desperate, desperate enough to put everything aside, desperate enough to confess, desperate enough to risk it all just to hear you say, I understand. Stay with me till the end, because this is not just about them. It is about you. It is about the healing heaven has written for both of you. Archangel Michael is saying, do not let the past blind you. Look forward, for what is coming carries reconciliation, carries peace, carries the divine hand of restoration. Radiant soul, wait and stay with me, because this moment carries the heartbeat of truth. Someone out there is fighting against their own pride, their own silence, their own mistakes, because their spirit cannot let you go. Every time they close their eyes, it is you they see. Every time they try to move forward, it is your shadow that reminds them of the love they abandoned. And now, their soul is restless, desperate to set things right with you before it's too late. Precious one, Archangel Michael says this is not ordinary. This person has been circling the edges of your life in silence, watching from a distance, waiting for courage. Their heart has carried unspoken words like stones, and those stones are too heavy now. The weight is breaking them down. They know that if they do not speak, if they do not act, they will lose not just you, but also the part of themselves that only you ever awakened. Chosen child, listen carefully, because destiny is pulling you into this revelation. The angels are aligning threads of time, weaving moments that will bring this soul closer to you. Their steps may seem hesitant, but inside them is fire. A fire that burns for reconciliation. A fire that longs for forgiveness. A fire that whispers your name in every breath. My beloved soul, you may not realize it, but heaven has been softening your heart too. That sudden thought of them, that memory that appeared out of nowhere, that feeling you couldn't explain, that was not an accident. That was the sign. That was the call. That was the voice of heaven preparing you for the moment when this person, trembling but determined, comes forward to make things right. Stay with me till the end, because what you are about to witness is not just about their regret. It is about your healing. It is about a bond that never truly died. It is about the chapter that heaven refused to let end in silence. And Archangel Michael is saying, be ready, for reconciliation is not just a dream, it is arriving at your door. Precious soul, stay right here with me because what I am about to reveal will touch the deepest part of your heart. Someone out there is carrying words they have swallowed for too long. They rehearsed them in silence, they buried them in regret, but now those words are pushing against their chest, desperate to be spoken to you. Their spirit cannot rest until you know what they truly feel. Radiant One, Archangel Michael is showing this clearly. This person once believed time would erase the wounds, but instead time has carved your name deeper into their heart. They are no longer running from the truth. They are no longer hiding behind pride. They are standing on the edge of surrender, ready to lay everything down just to see your eyes one more time without the shadows of the past between you. Chosen child, listen closely. Every sign you've been feeling, the sudden memories, the emotions rising without reason, the whispers of their name in your thoughts, none of this is random. These are threads of destiny pulling you into alignment. Heaven is moving pieces around, bringing this person into a place where they can no longer ignore the call to make things right. Beloved soul, imagine their heart right now. It trembles at the thought of facing you, yet it aches at the thought of never trying. They are desperate not just for forgiveness, but for connection. They want to rebuild what was lost, to restore what was broken, to breathe life back into something they once thought was gone forever. And they know, deep inside, that you are the only one who can unlock that peace. Stay with me till the end, because this is not about regret alone, it is about restoration. It is about healing wounds that were left open. It is about rewriting the story heaven has already sealed with grace. Archangel Michael is declaring, "Prepare your heart, for a confession is coming." And with it comes a chance for divine reconciliation. Radiant soul, wait and stay with me, because this moment is carrying the weight of destiny. Someone out there cannot silence the ache in their heart anymore. They are desperate to make things right with you, desperate to rebuild what they once shattered. Their soul has been crying for release, and the only key that unlocks that freedom is your name. Precious one, Archangel Michael is revealing this. Every sleepless night they endure is filled with your memory. They replay the laughter they lost, the words they wish they had spoken, the silence they regret choosing. They are no longer the same, they have been transformed by the fire of regret, and now they are trembling with the desire to finally step forward. Chosen child, listen carefully. Heaven is arranging a divine moment, and you are at the center of it. Their pride is breaking, their walls are falling, their excuses are vanishing. All that remains is their longing for you, their need to see your eyes again, their prayer that you will hear them. They cannot bear the thought of leaving this life without making peace, without showing you how much you meant to them. Beloved soul, feel the truth in this moment. Their spirit is reaching out, not just to apologize, but to reconnect, to heal, to restore what was broken. And as you are hearing this, the angels are touching your heart too, softening it, preparing it, guiding it toward the moment when reconciliation becomes reality. Stay with me till the end, because this is the sign you needed. And if you feel these words pulling at you, it means this message was not an accident, it was sent from heaven straight into your spirit. Archangel Michael says, the door is opening, and what once was lost will be found again. And radiant soul, if you feel this truth deep within you, don't let it pass. Type your Amen in the comments, subscribe for more divine messages, and keep walking with faith, because what is coming will leave you in awe. Radiant soul, listen carefully and stay with me, because this moment carries something heaven has been waiting to reveal. Someone out there, someone whose silence has weighed heavy on your heart, is standing at the edge of surrender. They are desperate to make things right, desperate to remove the distance, desperate to breathe in the peace that only reconciliation can bring. Precious one, Archangel Michael is showing me their spirit. It is restless, it is trembling, it is filled with a longing that refuses to fade. They are replaying the memories of your laughter, the warmth of your presence, the purity of what you once shared. They never realized how priceless it was until it slipped through their hands, and now every fiber of their being aches to restore it. Chosen child, destiny has its way of circling back. What is meant for you will always find its way. This person thought they could outrun the truth, but the truth has been running after them, louder, stronger, more undeniable than ever. And now, every sign they see, every moment they live, points them back to you. Beloved soul, let this sink deep into your spirit, they are no longer the same. Time has broken them, regret has shaped them, and love has humbled them. They are no longer asking to be right, they are asking to be real. They want to bring you their heart, raw and unguarded, because they know it is the only way to make things right again. Stay with me till the end, because this moment is more than a confession, it is a turning point. Archangel Michael is declaring, the circle is closing, the wound is healing, and heaven is preparing a restoration that will surprise you. And as you hear these words, radiant soul, let your heart be open. For when they come, it will not just be with words, it will be with a spirit transformed by love, by humility, by the divine hand guiding them back to you. Radiant soul, stay right here with me, because what is unfolding now is no ordinary moment. Someone's spirit is burning with urgency. Their heart is pounding with a truth they cannot hide any longer. They are desperate to make things right with you, desperate to fix what was once broken, desperate to place in your hands the words they should have spoken long ago. Precious one, Archangel Michael is revealing this scene. Their nights are restless, their thoughts are haunted, their emotions are overflowing. They close their eyes and see only you. They remember the way your presence lit their world, the way your voice carried peace, the way your love gave them strength. And now, without it, they feel incomplete, hollow, lost. Chosen child, destiny is weaving a path back to you. Every sign you've noticed, those sudden flashes of memory, those unexplainable emotions, those whispers of their name, these are not coincidences. These are the fingerprints of heaven, guiding your spirit toward the reconciliation already written in eternity. Beloved soul, their heart is trembling because they know the truth, you are the missing piece they cannot replace. No one else has carried the light you carry. No one else has touched their soul the way you have. And that realization has broken them open, has humbled them, has filled them with the desperation to finally put pride aside and reach for you. Stay with me till the end, because this story is not closing with regret, it is opening with restoration. Archangel Michael is declaring, what was torn apart will be stitched back together by divine hands. What was silenced will be spoken. What was lost will be found again. And radiant soul, let your heart stay awake, for the moment is near when their words will find you, their tears will reach you, and their soul will bow to the truth they can no longer deny. Radiant soul, wait and stay with me, because what I am about to reveal is unfolding in this very moment. Someone's spirit is restless, their heart is aching, their mind is drowning in memories of you. They are desperate, not just to speak, not just to be heard, but to make things right with you before time steals the chance away. Precious one, Archangel Michael is showing the truth. This person has been carrying a silent confession, locked behind their lips, but burning within their chest. Every day they held back, their regret grew heavier, pressing against their soul like chains. And now, those chains are breaking, because the force of destiny is pulling them back toward you. Chosen child, do you feel it? That sudden pull at your heart, that echo of their presence even in their absence? That is heaven's signal. That is the invisible thread binding you both, refusing to let the story end in silence. The angels are weaving a path where words will finally be spoken, where truth will finally be released, where love will finally be recognized for what it is. Beloved soul, this is bigger than just apologies, it is a cry for restoration. They want to undo the pain, to replace the silence with clarity, to replace the distance with closeness. They are trembling, not because of fear of rejection, but because they know how much they stand to lose if they do not step forward. Their desperation is not weakness, it is love that has refused to die. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is speaking right now. What was left unfinished will find completion. What was broken will find healing. What was silent will find a voice. Archangel Michael declares, this story is not over, it is about to be rewritten with grace. And Radiant One, as you hear this, open your spirit. For the moment of reconciliation is not far. Their steps are moving closer, their words are drawing nearer, and heaven has already prepared the stage for what is to come. Radiant soul, stay with me, because this moment is alive with a truth your spirit has been waiting to hear. Someone out there cannot escape the weight of their own heart anymore. They are desperate, not for attention, not for pride, but for forgiveness. Their soul is crying to make things right with you before silence closes the chapter forever. Precious One, Archangel Michael is revealing their spirit right now. They walk through crowds but feel alone. They try to smile, but their heart is heavy. They carry a mask of strength, but when the night falls, it is your memory that floods in. The words they never spoke echo louder in their silence than anything they ever said. And now, those echoes are pushing them forward, closer to you. Chosen child, destiny is not finished with this story. Heaven has marked a turning point, and the signs have been all around you. Those sudden feelings, those reminders that come out of nowhere, those emotions you could not explain, that is not coincidence. That is the divine whisper saying, prepare, because the unfinished will find its way back to completion. Beloved soul, listen deeply, they no longer seek to defend their past. They no longer want to explain away the mistakes. They simply want to stand before you with truth. They want to hold your hand, to confess the weight of their regret, to place their heart before you uncovered and unguarded. They are desperate because they know that without this moment, their spirit will never find rest. Stay with me till the end, because what is about to unfold is bigger than apologies, it is transformation. Archangel Michael is declaring, the pain will turn to peace, the silence will turn to words, the distance will turn to closeness. And Radiant One, as you hear this, let hope rise within you, for heaven is preparing the encounter your soul has been waiting for. Radiant soul, wait and stay with me, because what I am about to speak carries the weight of heaven's whisper. Someone out there is living every day with a heart heavy from silence, desperate to make things right with you before time steals the chance away. Their spirit is restless, their soul is crying, and every breath is filled with the ache of your absence. Precious One, Archangel Michael is showing this clearly. They try to live as if everything is fine, but their spirit betrays them. The smile they wear is only a mask. Inside, there is a fire that refuses to be extinguished, a longing that grows stronger with each passing day. They cannot escape the truth, your name is written across their destiny, and they know it. Chosen child, destiny does not let go until its work is complete. This person has tried to silence the voice inside, but the voice only grew louder. They thought distance would protect them from regret, but regret has become their shadow. And now, Heaven is pulling them forward, breaking every barrier of pride, leading them straight back to you. Beloved soul, feel the power of this moment. They no longer care about who sees, who knows, or who judges. Their only concern is that your heart hears them, that your soul receives them, that you understand their desperate desire to restore what was broken. They are not searching for perfection, they are searching for peace with you. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is declaring, the walls are falling, the silence is ending, and reconciliation is drawing near. Archangel Michael says, the story is not finished. What began in pain will end in healing. And Radiant One, as these words reach you, let them plant hope deep within you. For soon, the confession you never expected, the words you always deserved, and the love that never truly died will come back to you with divine timing. Radiant soul, stay with me, because this moment is not ordinary, it is divine alignment. Someone out there, whose silence once cut deep, is now standing on the edge of breaking. They cannot carry the weight of regret anymore. They are desperate to make things right with you, desperate to speak the words their pride once buried, desperate to step into the light of truth before the chance slips away. Precious One, Archangel Michael is revealing the state of their heart. It is fragile, restless, overflowing with memories of you. They hear your laughter in the quiet, they see your presence in their dreams, they feel your absence in every heartbeat. No matter how far they tried to go, no matter how strong they tried to appear, the truth is simple, you are still the center of their spirit. Chosen child, destiny has never left your side. Every sudden thought of them, every emotion that rose without reason, every sign that seemed to follow you, those were not random. Those were the whispers of heaven, preparing you for this moment of return. What was left unfinished is circling back, not by chance, but by divine design. Beloved soul, listen carefully. They are not coming with excuses, they are coming with surrender. They are not coming with pride, they are coming with humility. They are not coming with empty promises, they are coming with a heart that has been broken, reshaped, and reborn by love. Their spirit is trembling because they know this is their last chance to show you what you truly meant to them. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael is declaring, the distance is closing, the silence is ending, the reconciliation is near. What once felt impossible is being rewritten by heaven's hand. What was broken is about to shine with healing. And Radiant One, as you hear this, let your heart remain open, for the words you longed for, the peace you deserved, and the truth you were waiting to hear are coming closer than you think. Radiant soul, wait and stay with me, because what is unfolding now carries the voice of destiny. Someone out there is restless in their spirit, aching in their heart, and desperate in their soul to make things right with you. Their silence has become unbearable, their pride has become hollow, and their regret has become louder than any excuse they once held. Precious One, Archangel Michael is revealing their state clearly. They cannot escape the sound of your name echoing in their thoughts. They cannot outrun the memories of your presence, the light of your smile, the way your love once covered them. They thought they could move on, but the truth has followed them everywhere, and now heaven is pressing on their heart with urgency. Make it right before the time is gone. Chosen child, listen closely. This person's heart is not asking for perfection, it is crying out for peace. They want to undo the silence, to rebuild the bridge, to pour out what they held back for too long. They know that if they do not act, their spirit will remain restless, their soul will never heal, and their destiny will always feel incomplete without you. Beloved soul, imagine their heart at this moment. It trembles, it aches, it breaks at the thought of never hearing your voice again. They are desperate, not out of weakness, but out of the strength of love that refuses to die. They are ready to lay down their pride, to confess the truth, to stand before you with nothing but their raw, honest soul. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is moving in this story. Archangel Michael is declaring, what was delayed is being released. What was silent is being spoken. What was broken is being healed. And Radiant One, let these words rest inside you, because the moment of reconciliation is closer than you think. The confession is near, the truth is ready, and heaven has already aligned the path for what is to come. Radiant soul, stay right here with me, because what is rising in this moment carries a power you cannot ignore. Someone's heart is pounding with desperation, their spirit is shaking with urgency, their soul is reaching for you like never before. They are desperate to make things right with you before the silence becomes permanent. Precious one, Archangel Michael is showing this clearly. Their mind has no rest, their heart has no peace, their nights have no sleep. Everywhere they go, they carry your memory like a shadow that refuses to leave. They see your face in the quiet, they hear your voice in the stillness, they feel your absence like an emptiness too heavy to bear. And now, their spirit is screaming, go back, speak, restore what was broken. Chosen child, destiny is alive in this moment. The signs around you, the sudden memories, the emotions that return without reason, the feelings you cannot explain, these are not random. They are heaven's signals, calling you to recognize that reconciliation is already in motion. The story is not ending in regret, it is being rewritten with grace. Beloved soul, picture their heart right now. They are trembling at the thought of approaching you, yet more terrified of never trying. They are desperate because they know this is their last chance to show you the truth of what you meant to them. They want to lay down the pride that once blinded them, to lift the silence that once divided you, to pour out the love that still burns inside. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael is declaring, the time of silence is closing, the season of restoration is here. The pain will become peace, the distance will become closeness, the unfinished will be completed. And Radiant One, as these words reach you, let your spirit be ready, for what is coming is not an echo of the past, but the beginning of a new chapter heaven has already written for you. Radiant soul, wait and stay with me, because this moment carries the sound of destiny moving closer. Someone's heart is overflowing with words they never spoke, emotions they never showed, love they never confessed. They are desperate to make things right with you before silence locks them away forever. Precious one, Archangel Michael is revealing their inner world. They smile on the outside, but inside their soul trembles. Every time they remember your touch, your presence, your light, their heart cries out. They tried to bury these feelings beneath pride, but pride has failed them. What remains now is raw truth, and that truth is guiding them back to you. Chosen child, destiny is not silent, it is speaking through every sign you've noticed. The sudden pull in your spirit, the memories that appear when you least expect, the emotions that flood without reason, all of this is heaven's way of saying, be ready. For reconciliation is already unfolding, and nothing can stop what heaven has written. Beloved soul, imagine them right now. Their hands tremble with fear, but their heart burns with love. Their spirit knows that without making things right with you, their journey will never feel complete. They are desperate, not just to speak, but to heal. Not just to return, but to restore. Not just to confess, but to love with honesty this time. Stay with me till the end, because Archangel Michael is declaring, the walls are falling, the silence is breaking, and the chapter that was left open will finally find its ending. What you thought was lost is returning with strength, with clarity, with the divine touch of restoration. And Radiant One, as these words sink into your soul, open your heart, for the moment is near when their confession will reach your ears, their truth will reach your spirit, and heaven will confirm that this connection was never forgotten.